One hot summer in 1971, something extraordinary happened in the basement of Stanford University's psychology department. This event, later known as the Stanford Prison Experiment, aimed to dive deep into the minds of people, exploring how power and prison life could change them. Dr. Philip Zimbardo and his team of researchers gathered 24 male college students for this unique study. They made sure these students were mentally stable and then randomly picked who would be guards and who would be prisoners. They turned the basement into a fake prison, complete with cells, a solitary confinement room, and a special area for the guards. The goal was to make it feel as real as possible, to see what being in prison does to a person's mind. The guards got uniforms, mirrored sunglasses, and were told to keep things in order. The prisoners, however, were taken from their homes, processed at a real police station, and stripped of their identities, given numbers instead of names. As the experiment commenced, a chilling transformation began to take hold. The guards, initially hesitant, quickly embraced their roles, becoming increasingly authoritarian and abusive. We imposed harsh rules, subjected prisoners to humiliating punishments like cleaning toilets with their bare hands, and engaged in psychological torment. The prisoners, stripped of their identities and subjected to constant degradation, exhibited signs of emotional distress, anxiety, and helplessness. Some prisoners broke down under the pressure, displaying signs of severe emotional disturbance. The study, initially slated to last 2 weeks, was abruptly halted after just 6 days due to the escalating abuse and the deteriorating mental state of the participants. The Stanford Prison Experiment revealed the alarming speed with which ordinary individuals can succumb to the corrupting influence of power. The guards, despite being aware that they were participating in a study, adopted their roles with unsettling zeal, demonstrating the potent effect of situational factors on human behavior. Stay tuned to uncover more about the psychological depths explored in the Stanford Prison Experiment and the profound implications it holds for understanding human behavior. In the aftermath of the experiment's abrupt end, the turmoil was far from over. The ethical implications of the study, particularly the psychological harm inflicted on the participants, ignited a firestorm of controversy and debate. Critics lambasted the researchers for failing to protect the well-being of the participants, allowing the simulated prison environment to spiral out of control.
The Stanford Prison Experiment forced the scientific community to confront the ethical boundaries of research involving human subjects. This landmark study led to stricter regulations and guidelines, emphasizing informed consent, the right to withdraw, and minimizing potential harm.
The controversy also raised questions about the generalizability of its findings. Critics argued that the artificial prison environment and the small sample size limited its real-world applicability. Section 4. Ethical Quandaries: The Stanford Prison Experiment's Legacy.
The legacy of the Stanford Prison Experiment is a stark reminder of the potential for abuse inherent in positions of power. The study's findings highlight how easily individuals can succumb to the allure of authority, often at the expense of their morals and empathy. Despite its ethical complexities, the experiment remains a landmark study in social psychology. It has profoundly impacted our understanding of imprisonment, situational forces, and ethical research considerations. Its enduring legacy lies in sparking conversations about power dynamics, the dangers of unchecked authority, and the importance of individual responsibility.
Section 5. The Power of the Situation: A Cautionary Tale.
The Stanford Prison Experiment stands as a cautionary tale, reminding us that even ordinary, well-intentioned individuals are capable of great cruelty when placed in positions of power. The study underscores the importance of recognizing the influence of situational factors on our behavior. By understanding the power of the situation, we can guard against the abuse of power and promote ethical conduct in all aspects of our lives. The lessons from the experiment continue to resonate, urging us to examine the systems and structures that shape our behavior. The experiment's findings challenge us to reflect on our capacity for both good and evil, reminding us that we are all susceptible to the corrupting influence of power if we fail to recognize and resist it.
Section 6. Reflections on Authority: A Call to Awareness.
The Stanford Prison Experiment, though ethically controversial, has left an indelible mark on psychology. It serves as a powerful reminder of the authorities' influence and the importance of ethical considerations in research. Reflecting on this landmark study, we must remember to question authority, challenge injustice, and promote ethical conduct. The experiment underscores our shared humanity and the need to safeguard the dignity and well-being of all individuals. Let us use this knowledge to create a more just and compassionate world where abuses of power are never tolerated and every human being's inherent dignity is respected.